Getting a bit cold. Doesn't want to start. There we go. Looks like it's going to lash it down. Getting very dark over here. Get my mobile in my pocket, as I haven't got my cover for it today. Get my winter gloves on. Not got them connected. Got the heated and everything if I need to connect them. But I don't have the batteries in them, and I'm not wearing the heated jacket underneath, so I can't connect it to the bike. But I don't need to. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Beanie Biker. No, I don't really need to plug these in, do I? I got my jacket on. Wearing my heated clothing this morning. Just a jacket and the gloves, but I'm not going to plug the gloves in. Just going to have the jacket on. Jacket's on a light setting. Just take the chill off me a little bit, as I don't want to be getting a cold. Not going to plug my gloves in. I'm going to leave my gloves off today. Get these gloves inside here. There we go. As you can see, my cable's there. Just throw my leg over. There we go. Pop the cable in there, and that's it sorted. So I got my heated grips on 2. I got my heated jacket on 1, and I can say I'm nice and toasty. People are out and about today. New Year's Day. It's the 1st of January 2024. So as you can see, there's going to be a lot of people out today on the bikes to celebrate the new year, get their first ride in. Sorry if I sound a bit muffled. I've got my buff currently over my mouth. I hope you can hear me. Got 58 miles left. I think I'll go and get some fuel now, maybe? I don't know. There we go. No longer open my mouth. Just sitting under my lip now. It's bugging me a little bit when I'm trying to talk. So, but it's keeping my neck warm. That's what counts. Just dropped to 11 degrees. It feels a lot colder than like 10 degrees today. I mean, yesterday we were at about 6. So, but yeah, it does feel nippier than what it actually is. You can see there is patches of ice on the road. It did get to freezing levels last night. I think that was mainly because of the wind. The air temperature itself wasn't that, like, it was cold, but it wasn't like really cold. But yeah, I mean, you can see the roads are awful this morning, all greasy. There is ice patches in some areas. But we'll take it easy today, just out for a casual ride. So, plans for 2024. Well, I have the ABR festival. That's in June. There's Luke. Luke Hunzier, one of my old mates. Yeah, so my plan of action for this year is just the ABR festival. As I am trying to save up, so in 3 years' time, me and my family can relocate to the mainland UK. But obviously, we're going to have to take a fair bit of money with us, so we can buy a property, get jobs over there. Job-wise, won't be too difficult with my profession. I should jump into any job. Like over here, I can jump into any job and just give my CV and I get called up straight away. So over there, hopefully, plenty of experience, mind you, so we can wait and see. But I need to remember when getting off and on this bike that I'm plugged into the bike via a cable. So and I run it directly off the battery. I used to run it from the DIN, from that one, and it was blowing the fuse all the time. So I've stopped doing that now. I just run it directly off the battery. So then my heated clothing's always working. Back up to a full tank. Oh, I'm very warm. It does make a huge difference wearing heated clothing when you ride in the winter. Yeah, there we go, that's better, that's better. No longer hugging my bottom lip. So the side, so basically it's all your, so the way the Magna jacket is that I'm wearing, same with my Magna gloves, but my gloves aren't on. So they're all Bluetooth, they all connect to my mobile phone. So if I had my mobile phone like on my Quadlock there, I could literally just pick between them. So if I wanted my left hand on 3 and my right hand on 1, you know, say if I had Reynars or something, and I needed more heat in one part of the body, you can do that. It's really good and smart how it does all this thing. And for the jacket itself, all the heated elements are mainly where all your the main internal organs are. So around the side, like your kidneys, your liver and all that, it's keeping all those areas nice and toasty. So I'm just out on New Year's Day, a nice sedated ride. The sun's out, blue skies. We were on a red warning yesterday for a storm. That seems to have gone past us. My wife said I fell asleep before 10 o'clock last night. I was absolutely knackered after work. And then of course the next door neighbours had a party going on, but I was so tired that didn't even wake me, which is surprising. But then I did have my I had my ambient sounds on in the background, such as I had a storm. I mean, I can sleep in a storm. I love storms. I love it. It's just calming and it feels natural. So I had my speakers above my bed actually making like a storm noise kind of thing, with rain, wind, And yeah, I slept through everything last night. It was brilliant. Probably one of the best sleeps I've had in months, because of my insomnia. But yeah, it was good. It was a lovely sleep. I woke up this morning at 9:30 and I feel energized. So, but yeah, gonna have a joyous ride today. Oh look, dreaded pheasant, suicidal pheasant there. Yeah, get back in your field. I don't need you jumping out on me today. Ridiculous over here. I think I've mentioned it before. The guy that brought pheasants over to Jersey brought them over to shoot them, and then the government said no, you're not allowed to shoot them. So now this island's just covered in pheasants. There's no natural killer over here that will kill them. It's ridiculous. But that's Jersey government for you. They've got no common sense between bloody lot of them in there. The road should be quiet today, just for the fact that everybody should be recovering from hangovers. Me, I don't drink, so I don't see the point of killing brain cells and wasting money on alcohol. Plus, I never liked how it made me feel the following day. And I can't drink anymore anyway because of the medication I'm on, so I'm not really allowed to. So 2024, got my 40th this year. I turn 40 in a couple of months. That's it, my midlife crisis is about to hit me. Don't feel 40, mind you. Definitely not. Just a big bloody kid at heart. Age is just a number, as they say. Ooh, a bit of a pungent smell. Yeah, don't like that. Definitely don't like that smell. Oh, making me feel sick. I've got no idea where I am. Now I know where I am. So St John's is behind me. This will bring me back down near Mantles. Farmers, I think. Farmers Inn. Beautiful day it's turning into. Don't know how long that's going to last, mind you. We'll see what the weather gods have to say about it. Oh, that wind is nippy, that. But I can barely feel it through this heated jacket. I feel lovely and toasty. I was watching Kate's video the other day. I'm well behind on YouTube videos at the moment, so I've been catching up, watching Motorrad, UserNameKate, Safi, 44 Teeth, lightweight adventures, but I was watching one of them where poor Kate had taken her heated clothing. I didn't mute the microphone. What? That was weird. That's interesting. I didn't know Cardo had that. Yeah, so I was watching Kate. She'd basically taken all her heated clothing. It was October, freezing cold, and it was working 1 minute and then not working the next minute. And straight away, before I even said it on the front, I went, I blown the fuse. Because the same thing happened to my bike. I was plugged into the DIN and I'd blown the fuse just by running the jacket, not including my trousers and my gloves. So straight away I knew that poor Kate had blown the fuse, and there's nothing worse than you setting your bike gear up, setting it up so you heat clothing, because you don't need to layer up with the heated clothing. That's the thing, that's the pleasure. Just a base layer underneath it and then just heated clothing. All I've got under this is a summer base layer, and I am like proper warm. I could happily ride in minus, because my jacket's only on the first setting, so I could literally, I'm toasty and warm. I could bump it right up to 3 and I'd be roasting in my jacket right now if I did that. But yeah, I felt for poor Kate the other day watching that video, because she continued her journey, which must have been awful, with the cold, because the heated jackets, they're designed to produce heat, and there's reflective material inside them to reflect it back on yourself. So, but then if you haven't got it on, that element there, you know, your body's not producing enough heat itself to reflect it back. So it's not designed in that way to reflect it. Oh, look at that, the tide's up out there. Oh, don't really want to come along here. You can see the wind is still blowing quite bad. So again, it's a northwesterly wind. Somebody flying a little kite there. But you see what a beautiful day it turned out to be. That's cold. Bloody hell. Oh, that's cold on my face. That wind is wind's blowing a hoolie. Lots of people out today. Any bikers in there? I don't see. I see one bike parked there. That wind nearly had me there. There's a couple. Oh, it's the first, I keep forgetting, it's the 1st of January. I can put in my holidays today. Oh, I'll do that when I get home once Starthology, get my holidays put in for the year. I'm going to take a week off around June, just to cover me for my trip away. So it's Wednesday night until Tuesday. Yeah, so I come back on the Monday boat. I'm gonna go over on the slow boat again, guaranteed to get there, and I'm gonna come back on the fast boat. That's a risk in itself, because it's Condor ferries and you get con before the door. So it is a risk me trying to get back to Jersey on the fast boat, because they are dreadful, but we'll see. so that's June, and then I just need to book holidays around school term, just to help my wife out, so when the kids are off school, etc., we can take it each in turns of having them. Luxury of having children, you need to make sure that you're off to look after them when it's school is no longer in session. Whoo-wee! I'm getting warm. It says 12 degrees, but that air, that wind on my face, oh bloody hell, oh, it's cold. But I can't feel it inside my in my clothing. I am proper toasty and warm. Just I'm burning. I wonder if it's me. Am I on fire? Don't see any flames down there. They've cleared all this area. Oh, I've got to close that. My nose is bloody freezing. You see all these trees and stumps and stuff that's been cut down here. They've cleared the majority of the fallen trees along here. That one's not been cleared yet, but you can see the size of them. It's like all this area, we had trees all the way along there, and you can just see there's nothing there now. It's all cleared away. That storm that came through, Storm Kieran, when we got hit by the tornado, my god, has it changed the scenery in a lot of the parishes, just with foliage. The sprints on the other day down St. Juan's. I don't think there's anything happening today on New Year's Day. Gentleman's rides are meant to be in a couple of days, I think. Oh, that's a bit icy there.